What's up guys, and welcome back to TechRage. Now I know it's been a while, but look, we've just gone over 2,000 subscribers, absolutely amazing. And also over 500,000 views on the channel, and the comments are just flooding in on all of my videos. So thank you guys so much for that. And if you haven't subscribed already, please just hit that subscribe button below. But for now, we're gonna be taking a look at Raijintek's new case. Thanks to them for sending out one of their newest cases, the Coeus Evo. This is a tempered glass case, aluminium frame. Let's just take a look. All right, so here you go. So basically you can fit an E-ATX, an ATX, a micro ATX, or a mini ITX motherboard inside this thing. As you can see, you've got your glass on basically both sides, top and front. So it's pretty much surrounded. The one on the other side where your cable management would be, that one's slightly tinted as well to sort of cover up any mess that you may leave behind. And overall first impressions, you can see all of the fans are pre-installed. You get 4 with the case, which is really nice. Usually this is sort of like an accessory that you'd add on afterwards. Now these fans are LED, but they're not RGB. They're the Iris 12 white fans, and we'll get to see what they look like a little bit later. Overall, everything looks pretty standard. You've got your risers sort of pre-installed there, ready for your motherboard. But in the case of the motherboard that I used, which was the Asus Maximum 9, I had to remove these to get it to fit. So the board actually fit flush against the backboard. Again, like you'll see a bit later. But overall, first impressions, everything looks pretty sound. You get this little dust filter here as well, which may come in handy. And I ended up cutting up slightly as well to fit in all the water cooling components. On the rear, it looks like a lot of decent cable management, a lot of airflow. You know, you're going to have a cool system here, regardless of what you put inside. I think there's plenty of air vents everywhere. Once you get all the glass panels off, you can pretty much access everything. It's really easy. Like I said, you've got those front-mounted fans there as well. On the front, you've got your power button, your mic input, headphone input, 2 USB 3.0 and a USB Type-C. Just a recommendation on the side here, you've got these little rubber grommets that sort of protect the glass case. Be careful not to lose them. You get plenty of accessories, cable management, screws, risers, you know, absolutely everything that you need to get going, more than enough. On the rear, it looks really easy for cable management, loads of places to tie things down, run cables through and attach your SSDs as well on the right hand side there. And also on the bottom here, you've got your hard drive trays, 2 there to fit your 3.5-inch drives in. Okay, so first impressions on the case then. Well, it really does seem like less is more. And I kind of get the vibe that Raijintek are going for here, you know, just to show off everything that you've got as best as possible. Now the metals used in the frame seem really sturdy and sort of really well sort of planned out as such, just to give like the maximum viewing capacity of what's actually going on in your system. You know, if you really want to show off what you got, then this case is definitely going to be ideal. But instead of just rating the case on how I see it as is, I'm going to stick a system in and see how easy it is to work with. Okay, so here you go. So I've got everything in place now, and what I'm going with is the Xtreme 360 kit. Now this is the starter liquid cooling kit. Now it comes with this huge radiator. Now I'm happy to put a 360 rad in, but the thickness of this thing just is not going to go. So what I've done is I've replaced it with a 260 slim radiator. So here we go. We're going to put all this system together and see how it looks. Okay, so I've got the motherboard in, got the CPU, got the water block in place. So it's time to fill up. Now, this is actually the first water cooling build I've ever done, so forgive me for any mistakes I might make, but I'm oh dear. Okay, yep, it's okay, not good. There's my 1080 Ti completely covered with liquid cooling fluid. Schoolboy error. Okay. Yeah, get the rice out. Time to get the rice out. Okay. Yeah, this is how not to do liquid cooling 101 by TechRage. But there we go, Rice fixes everything. Everything is working perfectly fine. Absolute nightmare, but I've got everything connected. As you can see, everything fits in perfectly. I managed to find a solution for the pump and the reservoir. I know you can get combo kits, and I probably would recommend it maybe for this case, but only because I've got the 1080 Ti, which is taking up so much space in this build. Otherwise I'll probably be able to have a bigger reservoir there, as you can see. And again, as you can see, look at those fans, the LED fans that you get with it. The color is absolutely amazing and really sets it off nicely. I didn't think they were going to be very good. I thought they were going to be cheap and cheerful, but they're not. It gives off a really nice glow, and they're really silent. They're really good. They seem to pull the air really nicely through the system as well. And overall, what can I say? It is really beautiful. As you can see all of the fans, all the colors, all the insides of the case really nicely. All the cable management is really easy to deal with. And overall, this case has been a pleasure to work with. Anyone having this case on their desk would be proud of their system. It is as simple as that. Okay, so there you have it, the Raijintek Coeus Evo, the value case that, well, kind of performs the same as one of the big boys like your Corsairs and your Phanteks. It won't be long before they're on the same shelf as those guys, and you know, I look forward to seeing more of their products in the future. Thanks again to Raijintek for sending the case out to me, really do appreciate it. And you guys, let me know what you think of it and comment below any questions, thoughts, feedback. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said, please let me know. I'm here to discuss it with you. Again, I'm the same as you guys. I'm a consumer of tech, and I'll just give you my opinion. But anyway, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.